Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for your Doctor Woo mini take on a bulkhead figure. Now just a reminder, it's only the transformation process. The review has been separately uploaded and I'm sure most of you are going to be quite surprised at just how intricate this little figure is. Now admittedly a lot of it is taken from the Earthrise Inferno mould, but again it's quite interesting to see how they've managed to get it on such a small scale. So let's start off with taking these side panels of the vehicle up, because he does come packaged in vehicle mode. Once you've lifted them up, you can see pretty much the inner workings, and if we separate all this part here now, you will start to see what I mean about, as I say, the Wolf Cybertron Inferno and grapple molds. So let's take this whole waist section, bring this down, keep that separately detached. There's all the waist, separate the legs. Then what you need to do is bring the feet down and then slide it back over on itself. As I say, that's pretty much identical. Bring it back, slot that into position. Take the arms, separate them, tab these into the side like so. Give it a bit of quite a forceful push, to be honest. Bring it down. Then you're going to correct the orientation of your biceps, so rotate them around 180 degrees like so, because that's where of course the bicep bend is. Now what you're looking to do is lift the head off this particular part. We're going to collapse all this now, so over on itself. When you get to there, you've got these two large tabs, they're going to fit into there. Collapse that in, and then with all of this backpack, we're looking to then fold this up and over on itself as well. So what I'm looking to do now is bring that up, down. I just need to get, that's it, that extra hinge there needs to fold, and what you're looking to then do is just bring these around like that. So it's not super tidy at the back, but from the front you can't even tell. And as I say, you can tell yourself it does take a lot of things from the Wolf Cybertron mold. So if we're going to take him back, then obviously you need to separate all this out, disconnect the head. You can grab the head, just pull them tabs off, straighten this all the way out. So it can be quite tough to get all this back, so I'm going to show you the best way to do it in a second. So before we forget, rotate the biceps 180 degrees, rotate them 180 degrees, separate from the shoulder, and then turn up to be parallel with the floor like so, because these are now going to tab together via that, and then this tab underneath is going to fit into there. But what we need to do is, let's sort the feet out first. So bring it down, slot it forward and in, slot it forward and in, join these together via that tab there, and then take the waist section up. Now what I suggest you do to make it all fit together neatly is tab that silver bit through there first, bring this back, tab this bit into the back, keep pushing that down to keep the pressure. You're now going to tab that tab into this cutout here. You'll see this when I start to straighten it up, and you need to make sure, as silly as it sounds, I know it's only a small figure, but it will not stay in place unless you have that all fully tabbed in. Then you can just tilt the head forward. Then you got to bring this over, fold these out, and again what you've got to do is you've got to keep this hinge upwards so it creates the extra part for support, to pop that in there and then grip them around. There you go guys, hope this helps, or at least you found it a bit interesting. Don't forget to check out the full review, which is probably the video straight after this. Take care.